So another Andy B 2-minute video. And I'll be honest, in part, this little video is actually a bit of a plug for a new radio show that Joe and I have been asked to do, called Family Focus. And we're going to be doing that on Connect Radio starting Sunday, the 4th of September from 4 to 6. But this isn't an advert for that. But that got me thinking about life. It got me thinking about where did that come from? Because have you ever gone through life and you've walked along and you've got your job and you go in there and you're coming back again, you're having your dinner and you walk the dog and you go to bed and rinse and repeat. And then all of a sudden something changes dramatically, drastically. Maybe it's a really bad thing. Maybe you've lost your job, that certainty you've got. I've only got 17 years left and I'll retire and I've got a good job. Maybe you've just lost your job and all of a sudden that certainty is gone. That's a dramatic, drastic, terrifying change for the future. But maybe it's something good. Maybe you're going along and you've been going to that job and you're not sure because there's a bit of a, sticky financial situation. You've been called to your manager's office and you're now starting to fret and panic. And I've read many accounts of things like this. And you walking up to the door and your heart's pounding and you knock on the door and you go in thinking, I'm going to be let go. I'm going to be sacked, or, redundancies are on the cards. And you walk in and you're sitting down and the sweat's coming and the beads there, and you sit down and your manager says, how are you? Oh, here we go. He says, no biscuits, there's no cup of tea. And he says, I just wanted to say we're struggling at the moment. Yeah, see, I knew this was going to get bad. And then they say to you, but we know that you're a really valuable member of this company. We want to offer you a promotion. How daft do you look when all that fear has suddenly come to naught? And maybe that redundancy happens that you weren't expecting on a negative thing, but you get some money and you start a business that's really good. I read of a business in the UK during COVID. It was a cake business, and this woman's business was basically on its knees. She was facing bankruptcy and closure. So she took some time with her son. She modified the shop. Rather than making cake, she made sandwiches and went round. Now her business has grown. Out of something bad, something good has happened. The Connect Radio thing for Joe and I, where did that come from? I'm not quite sure, really. I can kind of see what God might have been doing. But this coming weekend we'll be on air and we'll be doing a show for families, hopefully to bring some joy, whether you've got older kids or little kids, or maybe you're a bit older. It's for everybody. But as I look ahead at this show, it's quite, where did that come from? Because God's hand has been in it. It's not something we asked about. We didn't go seeking after it. God's just opened a door that we didn't even know was a wall. It's that kind of a thing. So if you're facing life's uncertainties, don't see the bad as just bad, because who knows what can come after that. And if it's something good, then rejoice in God. But whatever happens, turn to Jesus and say thank you to him for what you do have. Just a thought.